everyone, my name is Amanda Hunt, otherwise known as the Next Gen Librarian. I am a middle school 6 through 8 library media specialist in Texas. Welcome to the first episode of Tech APPetizer. The EdTech tool that we're going to talk about today is Book Creator. I recently became a Book Creator ambassador and I absolutely love this tool. Obviously, books, librarians, those two things go together. Pretty self-explanatory, but I want to talk about how you can use it in other ways. I also want to show you some of the features that it has. You'll notice that I have an example pulled up. The Lone Star reading list is the state of Texas best middle school, middle grade, some young adult titles that is announced every year. You'll notice that I created this myself, and you can arrow through. You can see how many pages are at the top. You can actually go to pages and see them all laid out. One of my favorite things is that when you get to, for example, like a table of contents, when you click on one of the links, it'll go to that particular page. So it's great for creating books, having that table of contents, but also if you're an educator and you're only looking for a particular page that a student has done an activity on, you can jump to it very quickly, especially when there's a lot of pages involved in it. This is an example of the book with the summary next to it, as well as the author reading an excerpt through audiobook and video, as well as a book trailer. I absolutely love that you can click that plus sign and add images. You can use your camera, the pen, text, record. You can use shapes. You can also insert files and embed. If you'll notice that there's other apps that you can use that merge with Book Creator. So if I go back to my library, if I want to share it, I click this button down here. I can assign the book to my students. You can publish it online. Whenever you do that, you can make sure that it's public or private and allow remixes. So let people use your template to kind of create it. You can share it as a QR code. You can copy the link. Just kind of a lot of different options here. And one of my favorites is you can download it as an ebook so students can actually get published. You can use this in other classes besides your English language arts department. In social studies, in 7th grade, we teach Texas history. So you could create a Battle of the Alamo book that kind of goes from beginning to end. With math, you could do word problems, but also you could make it sort of a how-to guide and have students explain to other students as a video tutorial that you can assign for potential extra credit or to help those students that can't quite get caught up. You can also print the book, but I love the digital options. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I hope that you enjoyed this tech appetizer and stay tuned for more.